your love's gone.
Hello you amazing people. Welcome back to another one of my video. This involves Angst, Major. I'm not really sure, so prepare your tissue. These are the ships that are doing the challenge. And these are the ships that are involved. As always, I hope you enjoy the video. Kuroosta Chicken Face added Oikawa Babe and 3 others to the group chat. Kuroosta Chicken Face named the chat a prank. 1:30 p.m. Okay, we have a challenge for us bros. Hey Kuroo-san and everyone. What's the challenge about? What happens if he doesn't notice? Doubt he would, since he's always distracted by studying. Fuck my life. It's been 2 weeks since I last saw him, but whatever. It is what it is. It's our only chance, Core, but if it doesn't work, I suppose we should do the right thing. By the way, the challenge is Operation Make Our Boyfriends Miss Us. I smell a toxic prank and came here as fast as I could. Ayo, it's not a toxic prank. The hell you on about? I'm kind of in. I don't think I need it because Tsuki always gives me time and attention whenever I need them. Do y'all hear me sobbing? Please, that's seriously so adorable. Get you a man like Salt Shaker. Wow, and to think we thought you would need to do the challenge. Okay, I'm in. Of course I'm in. Especially when it comes to my Omi being clingy 24/7. For sure. Hold on. Let me add someone who also needs to join the challenge. Pretty sure he'd join Tulmeo. Oikawa Babe added your hab to the chat. Okay, so this is how it is going to work. You can't be your usual clingy self. Make sure your responses are dry. Stop doing whatever you would normally do when you're with them, for example. Don't call them by their nickname. Just act like how you would treat a friend. Oikawa-san, what's this about? Back read and you'll understand. I know you need them as well, so I took a shot and added you. Bet. I'm going to make him beg on his knees. Literally. Cap lol. Like Sakusa would do that. After KyoHaba finished reading the previous messages. Okay, I'm in. Oikawa-san is doing it, so I might as well do it. Great. I was going to ask you to come hang with Maki, Matson and me, but if something happened, I'd rather not get you and your little boyfriend involved with my relationship. ... It's been 2 years already, and he's still, at this point. If you really need to do it, just do it, Oikawa-san. Exactly what I'm saying. It's what I've been trying to say for the past 4 fucking hours, but this asshole over here won't listen. Okay. Fine. I will, okay. Even though I have no fucking clue what's going on. Do it, Core bitch. I support your ass. Yeah, great king. What Atsumu-san said. Do it. I don't know whether to be concerned or not. KageHina with KinKuni. Where are you, show? You know you could turn the speaker off. This isn't on speaker. They all silently looked at each other. Somehow the atmosphere crept up weirdly onto the tip of their shoulders. Then they all burst out laughing. I'm with Kunami and Kindaichi. What about it? What? Shouldn't you be practicing right now? And why didn't you tell me? You never asked? And do I have the right to tell you where I am? What if I'm shitting right now? Damn. Chill, Hinata, ahaha. Go easy on your boyfriend. Tell me where you are and I'll pick you up. KageHina's voice was cut off when Hinata ended the call. Kunami tilted his head in confusion. You do know he'll throw the biggest tantrum because you ended a call without saying I love you, right? Kindaichi pulled his boyfriend to his arm, planting a kiss on the boy's right cheek. What's the point of the prank anyway? To make him miss me more. The short masculine tangerine proudly said, his eyes twinkling with stars. Okay, PFFFT. So how long will this challenge go on? I can already see and feel KageHina's reaction. Especially those creepy ass scowls he gives to everyone. PFFT. The whole day. And hey, it's not creepy, it's cute. Kunami chokes in disbelief, eyes widened and ready to pop out of its socket. He looked at the human tangerine, inspecting whether it was a sarcastic remark or if he was joking. You're not serious, are you? Tell me you're joking? No, I'm not. It's really cute. He's gone mad, babe. Okay, enough about BokuAka. Let's go. I need to kill time while I'm trying to ignore my setter. I'm surprised you're excited to see his reaction, ahaha. And wait, which setter? Oikawa-san? Kenma-san? Atsumu-san? Oof, you did him dirty, babe. That was really fun, thank you again for the company. Even though I was actually third wheeling, I don't mind. What the fuck, KageHina? There he was, that lovely boyfriend of his, standing outside his house with his arms crossed on his chest. And don't forget the scowl that KinKuni mentioned earlier. It was also there. There it is. Hinata's kink. He's insane. Hey Kags. Don't fucking hey Kags me. I have been waiting here for the past 3 fucking hours. Do you know how stupid I looked when your sister started offering me to go inside and I keep declining? Hinata shakes his head, holding his laughter. Not really. And as she should. You're welcome anytime in my house. That's your fault. You chose to stay outside and wait for me. Are you serious? Do you know how many times I tried to call you? No? Probably because you damn turned your phone off. Oh yeah, I did. Oops. I knew you would try to call, so I had to turn it off. Okay. Yeah, we're going. Bye Hinata till we meet again. And sorry KageHina, he's a stubborn one. Kindaichi sling an arm on KuNami's shoulder and begin to speed walk away, not wanting to hear another word from the 2 freak volleyball players. Without hesitation, Hinata walks towards his boyfriend, his smile never disappearing on his face. He wraps his arms around the setter's neck, deeply looking into those deep blue ocean eyes. So did you miss me? His scowl face was replaced by a flustered look. No. I did not. Shut up. Hinata pokes the younger's rosy cheek that seems to be blooming in every second. Liar. KyoHaba and TsukiYama. Oh, you're also here? Yeah, I have nothing better to do at home, so here I am. The 2 boys awkwardly stood there with children running around in the area. So you turned your phone off, just in case your boyfriend started tracking your location? Because I did too, That seems sus, ahaha. And no, I didn't. I really don't think there is a reason to. Besides, Kyotani is blowing my phone right now. Ugh. Talk about it, Sundeer. Yamaguchi shuffles to find his phone in his pocket, only to find a bunch of notifications from his boyfriend. Before the other could even try to sneak a peek at their conversation, he flipped his phone instantly, showing their current messages to him. Surprisingly, Yahaba squinted his eyes to read the previous messages. Kind of possessive, chill, but also hot. He nudged the green-haired younger to the sides and Yamaguchi immediately blushed at the counter. He can be. Please. Look at how he texts you. Who would have thought, huh? Such innocent little crows managed to capture at Sundeer's love. I wonder the same thing too. Do not question your boyfriend's love for you. Both of their phones ring at the exact same time. They gave each other a look. A look that can be read as should we answer the call or not? Yamaguchi was the first one to answer the call with trembling hands, hoping and praying he wouldn't curse at him. Where are you right now? I've been trying to reach out with you for the past few minutes, but it keeps sending me to voicemail. Oh hey Tsukishima, I'm out right now. Bullshit, I know you're out right now. I'm not dumb. Wait, what? Tsukishima? What happened to Tsuki? You always call me Tsuki. Are you okay? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me? The boy's smile grew wider and Yahaba had to stifle a laugh in the background. He clicks the mute button. Did you just? 3 rings and he ended it. He's probably on a rampage searching for me PFFT. Looking slightly concerned, he nodded in acknowledgement. Yahaba gestured for him to continue talking with his boyfriend. I'm sorry if I did something wrong. Is it because I forgot our 2nd year anniversary? It's been a month already. I thought you already forgave me for that. I mean, you said it was hilarious. Are you with Kyotani right now? Tsukishima stops rambling and incoherently begins mumbling about how he was rudely interrupted. Yes. The dude is literally dragging me to hunt for his boyfriend who has also been ignoring him for the whole fucking day. What the hell are you 2 up to? Fine, we're both at the park. Both? The fuck you mean? Yahaba and I. Well, it was fun while it lasted. 6 hours was good enough. They simultaneously looked at their boyfriends who currently have a scowl on their faces as they approached them with a stupid amount of speed in their walk. Kyotani snatches the golden-haired boy to his arms. The next time you ignore me, I'm fucking chucking you into a pool full of hungry piranhas. That's not a way you should treat your boyfriend. TSK, yeah I know. And ignoring your boyfriend isn't right either. Or come on, just admit you missed me. Hell to the fucking no. Caught in a lie. Bitch. Yes, I'm your bitch ahaha. I'm surprised I haven't dumped you yet. Because you love me. Sadly. Hey. Mean Yahaba. Kayatani gave him a flat look. You've been hanging out with Oikawa and it shows. I'll be taking my boyfriend man. See you later. TsukiYama nods, his arms resting on Yamaguchi's shoulder. Yeah, take him. Hey. Don't be rude, Tsuki. TSK. Come on, you have some explaining to do. You're not off the hook yet. Chill. Get your man Tadashi. Yamaguchi turned deep red before forbidding his goodbye to the couple. SakuAtsu with BokuAka. Can I please touch your hair, Kiji? Akashi sighs as he, at least tries to, move away from his boyfriend's grasp. For the past 20 minutes, Bokuto has been trying to touch Akashi's black hair, to the point he had to sit on the floor. Which was oddly annoying for him. No, you may not. Or come on, Akashi. Let him touch your hair. Yes, let me touch your hair. I promise it'll feel nice. I said no. I'm not a dog, and what are you even doing here, Atsumu? Shouldn't you be with your boyfriend who you clings to 24/7? The setter gasped in shock, looking a bit offended. I mean, who could blame him? Akashi was only speaking facts. Oh, you wound me. The boy who was currently sitting on the floor raises an eyebrow at him. Am I wrong though? Bokuto cackles on his side, then suddenly his phone rings. Hold on, it's Kuroo. I'll be right back. The owlhead excused himself outside before answering the call. I'm surprised your boyfriend hasn't called you yet. Atsumu chuckles. Me too, but that's how Omi is. The two boys turned their head to the ace who was hurrying to get his shoes on while holding his phone in his right hand. Akashi instantly stood up from the floor, looking alarmed at the sudden fragment from his boyfriend. Kotaro, what happened? The ace immediately runs over to his boyfriend's side, hugging him tightly as possible, and Atsumu watches in awe. I'll be back. Something happened, and he really needs me there right now. Alright. Of course I understand. Take care and get home safely, okay? I love you. I love you too. Right after Bokuto left Akashi's house, Atsumu's phone rang. Yanking it out of his pocket, he frowned at the sudden caller ID. Can you please get your ass over here? Your boyfriend here is pissing me off. Whatever do you mean, Samu? What I mean is, he's been here for an hour, and it's pissing me off. Why? Isn't it amazing that he could actually stay for that long? In our house? His brother grumbles slowly. Not really. Whenever he sees Suna and I doing couple shit, he just comes in between us. It's fucking annoying. So get your fucking petty ass over here and give your boyfriend some attention. Coming PFFT. The setter sets his phone down and he instantly looks at the dark-haired male who was already looking at him with a blank look. Yeah, go. Akashi, you're so nice. Thanks. Where the hell have you been? Nice to see you too. He really made himself feel like home. TSK. Shut up. Sakusa looked at his boyfriend. As for you, where the fuck have you been? Do you fucking know how many times I've tried to contact you and it keeps? I'm here now, isn't that what matters? The fuck? No. You ignored me for. The setter pulled his boyfriend to his arms and soon began patting his head. There. I missed you too, baby. What the? Stop fucking treating me like a dog. No SHH. Just cry on my shoulder. I'm here for you, baby. Atsumu continuously patted his boyfriend's head delicately. Then there was Sakusa, who looked rather pissed as usual. However, his face was as red as a cherry tomato. You're so fucking weird. And yet you love me now, see me and cuddle me. TSK, whatever. Hey Koa, you called? Any tea to spill? Wait, are you crying? What the fuck happened? Should I give him another chance? Toru. This happened before, right? Look man, I care about you and I've been paying attention to what your relationship has been like over the past few months. You wanted to try again with him, and what the hell happened? Did things change like he said it would? Did he change like he promised he did? He did at the start, but did being with him again bring you the happiness he made you hope for? No, none of those things happened, and once again, you're back to arguing with him and you're back to being disappointed in him. Now you're back to square one, hating yourself for trying to see the good in him. Aren't you tired, Toru? Tired of coming back just to leave again? You've been weak and vulnerable when it comes to him, and it's been like this for God knows how long. It's time for you to be stronger for yourself. I'm sorry, but you need to wake up and see that he is only breaking you. You've got to pull yourself back together. It's been too many times for him to just break you again. This time do it for yourself. Do it because you need it. He needs to realize what he has done to you. KuroKen. Hey Kenma. Kuroo started, his eyes trained at the younger who was situated in front of his gaming system, and was currently streaming at the moment. I'm busy right now, Kuroo. Sorry. That's alright. Take your time. The two boys sat there in silence for 30 minutes straight, and the uncomfortable silence was enough for Kuroo to break the challenge off. However, will that change Kenma's habit? Another 30 minutes has passed by, and nothing. There was no reaction. This showed a lot. Actually, this shows everything. I'm so stupid thinking he'll actually pay attention to me. Kuroo found himself chuckling. Hey Kenma, can you give me a minute to talk to you? I promise it won't take long. I just need to tell you something. Kenma hums in response, his eyes never leaving the screen. I mean, with you actually talking to me, face to face, rather than you. Give me a second. Second? What do you mean seconds? You mean minutes? Hours? Days? All I'm asking is a minute of your time, Kenma. Is that too much to ask? It probably is too much to ask. Who am I to blame? I expected this even before we started dating. I wasn't stupid. I truly wasn't. I am fully aware of what might happen when I got into a relationship with him. Despite that, he also brought his habit in a public place. It's as if he doesn't even have a boyfriend. Those whispers, those murmurs, it never fails to make the older break down. He was physically and emotionally drained. Communication is the key to the relationship. But when did they ever have a proper normal conversation? It's been so long that he couldn't remember. Wait, did they ever have a normal conversation? It's as if Kenma is trying to avoid and neglect any relationship topic. Kenma, I think we need a break. Kenma's eyes snapped to Kuroo, faster than lightning striking a tree. What? Hey, if this is your way of getting my attention, it's not. I'm serious, Kenma. I'm tired of what we have right now. No matter what I do, nothing seems to be working. But I guess I expected this. Honestly, I don't even feel like we have a thing going on anymore. It's just me chasing after you. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Not exactly, but I just really need time for myself. There was a brief moment of pause before Kuroo continued. Just try to take care of yourself. Can you please tell me what I did wrong? The older looks away, not wanting to see those pleading eyes. He knew that it would change his mind if he looks at them again. I'll let you figure it out on your own, Kenma. It's pretty obvious. And I wouldn't want to waste your time. You have a game to finish. Kuroo gave the younger a forced smile before leaving his room without hesitation. He did the right thing, right? It's for the best. I need this. Kuroo stood on the younger's porch, his eyes slightly sore from trying to hold the tears back. They were ready to burst ever since he mentioned the break. No, they were ready to create a river hours before. He just never acknowledged it. Quietly, he began shedding tears, his eyes never leaving the dark blue sky. I'm sorry, Kuroo. Please don't leave me. The two boys were both leaning against the door. Their cries were muffled, and the only thing that was between them was the door. It's how reality works. No matter how hard you try and force something, in the end there will always be something between them. IwaOi with Matsuhana. Is Iwaizumi not coming? Oikawa flinched at the mention of his boyfriend's name. Looking over on his phone, he shakes his head in disappointment. No messages from him. It has been 2 hours since he last texted those messages. Regardless, the brunette expected that outcome either way. I guess not. Hey Maki, can you do me a favor and message him and tell him to come over? Hanamaki looks at the older before nodding hesitantly. Aside from that love quarrel you two had, why the fuck did you bring us to Maid Cafe? You are fully aware that we are in full homo stage, not no homo, right? You could have said gay, but go off, I guess. At first, the setter thought it was his phone. However, when he saw the pink-haired boy shuffling to get his phone out of his pocket, he froze. He prayed and hoped it wouldn't be a message from his boyfriend. He said, "He'll be over soon." Oikawa fell silent. He could feel his world crumbling down. His chest was tightened as if a chain was choking his heart. He had the time to reply back to his friend, but not his boyfriend. It's been 3 hours and he never got a response. Oikawa bit his lips until it drew blood. The setter shook the thoughts away before smiling painfully at the couple in front of him. Of course the two were aware of their complicated relationship. Something told them that this won't end well. Okay. I'm just glad he's going. Now let's go. We look kind of stupid standing here. Without uttering a reply, the two quietly went to the No Homo cafe. They could feel the awkward tension arising underneath them. Surprisingly, the person behind them wasn't making a big fuss about it. Unlike last time, when Oikawa FaceTimed Hanamaki to rant about his Iwa-chan's behavior. He could tell that the setter was struggling with their long-distance relationship, especially when Oikawa felt like he was the only one trying to make it work. I know Iwaizumi is busy and all, but what the hell? Did he not realize that Oikawa just traveled? Babe, we shouldn't meddle with their relationship, but you're right, that's a dick move. Okay bro, stop complaining. But like, do you expect me to look at the workers here all day? Out of all the cafes, why this? You're such a baby. Ahahaha. And you can always get a glance. No. Fucking never. I'm not interested in boobies. Only pecs. Oikawa closely observed the two boys across from him. Why can't I be happy for them? I should at least be happy for their relationship. However, when I see them, my heart aches. Jealousy, anger, sorrow. It fills my soul. It fucking hurts. The fact that I can't even be like that with my own boyfriend. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much effort I put into this relationship, it seems as if it's never enough. Nothing seems to be working. Am I doing something wrong? Probably. It has to be me. It's always me. It's always been me. Oh hey Iwaizumi. Glad you can make it. We saved you a seat right beside your boyfriend. Oh okay thanks. Hey Oikawa. Hey. Iwaizumi sat down beside his boyfriend, and as soon as he was comfy on his seat, he began to scramble inside the backpack he had with him. All they could muster on their table was the sound of Iwaizumi's cursing as he tried to look for the items. Isn't this great? Just like old time. We're hanging out again. Hanamaki started and Oikawa just nodded in agreement. So how was Brazil, Oikawa? It was okay. I met Shoyo and played with him. Iwaizumi looks at his boyfriend in curiosity for a mere second before lowering his head back down. His head might be lowered and focused on his assignment. Regardless, he couldn't help but overhear their conversation. Without looking up, he spoke. Oh really? How come I didn't know? You never cared to ask. The setter emphasized that specific word and his boyfriend reacted by giving him a baffled look. Oikawa gave him a big fat smile, before turning his head to look at the couple in front of them, who seemed to be feeling the tension between them. Should we leave Matsun? We can't. Not when they're like this. So. I can't do this anymore. Wait, what? Oikawa stood up from his seat, tears threatening to fall down at any given moment. Just a little attention. Why can't you give that to me? Even when you're right in front of me, it feels as if you're not even here. It might be selfish of me to ask you for your time, but should I really be asking? No. When you really love someone, you'll always make time for them, right? Sit down Oikawa, you're creating a scene. Fuck that. Iwaizumi, I can't do this anymore. I love you till death do us part. But I can't keep doing this to myself. Always expecting you to give me attention and your time. To think you would change over time. I guess not. Toru, sit down. We can talk this out, lad. Fuck you later. I'm so done. I can't anymore. I fucking can't. Fuck all the shit you've said to me. I don't care anymore. Marry your stupid homework. I could care less. By the time Oikawa realizes what was happening, his tears were already falling down non-stop. His breathing was shaking and unsteady. I guess we're really not meant to be, huh? Thank you for those happy times we had. Thank you for putting up with my stupid bullshit. Just thank you for everything. You really mean a lot to me. But as time grows, this relationship, it wasn't going anywhere. It never was. Was I ever good enough? Wait, I know the answer to that. Toru, I'm sorry. Iwaizumi, let him speak. He needs this. Fuck your apologies. That's all you've ever done. Then what? Proceed to leave me again wondering what the hell have I done wrong to deserve this? I love you, but I understand that we are not meant to be. When you came into my life, you painted many colors into it. You cheered me up during my darkest times. You gave me so many reasons to be happy. You are one of the reasons why I get excited with life and volleyball. But I really understand that some things are not really meant to be no matter how hard I push and hang on. He's doing the right thing, right? There are times that no matter how hard I work for something, it's not destined to happen. But I have no regrets. It was a wonderful journey, Hajime, and I learned a lot from it. You have become a part of me momentarily. We might be on separate journeys now, but I still care for you. I hope you find the happiness you are looking for. Without me. Goodbye, Iwaizumi. Without letting his now ex speak, Oikawa stormed out of the cafe and everyone in the dining area started booing. Don't worry, man. Your proposal was amazing. You deserve better. Leave him. What the fuck? They think Iwaizumi proposed to Oikawa.